Hi, I am Phosmo, short for phospholipid molecule. You may not be familiar with who I am, but my siblings and I make up every cell. We form the plasma membrane, and together we are called the phospholipid bilayer. You may ask, phospholipid bilayer what? Let me explain this to you real quick. Our home is the cell. As the phospholipid bilayer, it is our task to protect our home's watery cytoplasm, genetic material, organelles, and all the other molecules we need to survive. How does the cell membrane work, and where did our strength come from? Our job is not only to protect our home, but also transport nutrients and toxic substances in and out of the cell. The cell membrane gets its resilience, flexibility, and functionality by combining a variety of floating components, which is also known as the fluid mosaic. Sounds pretty, right? The primary component of the fluid mosaic is a phospholipid molecule. That's me. Phospholipid molecules like me have polar, electrically charged heads, which attracts water, and nonpolar tails, which repels it. Phospholipid molecules pair up tail to tail in a two-layer sheet, and we surround the cell. The bilayer we form is also studded with other types of molecules, including proteins, carbohydrates, and cholesterol. Cholesterol keeps the cell membrane at the right fluidity and acts as a buffer between me and the other phospholipid molecules. Cholesterol also helps regulate communication between cells. The cell membrane is also the site of an ongoing war between the cell and its invaders. In fact, some of the most toxic substances that you know of are membrane-breaching proteins made by infectious bacteria. These toxins harm phosmos like me and poke giant holes in our cell membrane. Proteins, on the other hand, are much more complex. They help us make sure that the right molecules get in and out of the cell. Transmembrane proteins stretch across the bilayer to create channels for charged and polar molecules. Peripheral proteins floating in the inner face of the bilayer help us anchor to the cell's interior scaffolding, while other proteins move within the fluid mosaic to carry out specific jobs. Without the cell membranes that we form, there could be no cells, and without cells, there could be no living beings.